Hi YouTubers, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're having problems sleeping or been diagnosed with insomnia and just can't sleep, I want to give you a little trick, a little thing that I use to get a very good night's sleep. It works almost every single time. In fact, it's going to blow you out of this planet, okay? It's something that I use that many people like myself use that a lot of people just don't know about. But before I get started, if you're new to this channel, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical channel that bring you that information to change your life. So if you want to know more, don't forget to support by liking, subscribing, and tapping that bell to get more little tips like this one. Now let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about this little technique that I use to get good night's sleep? Listen, we all go through it. There's times when we just can't sleep. We've been thinking about everything. Those negative thoughts keep running around in our heads. We just don't know what to do to get a good night's sleep. Well, I'm trying to tell you there is an answer, something that's natural and simple, and you don't have to put anything in your mouth. Now, the answer to this, what I want to talk to you about, is this little crystal, okay? And it is called an amethyst, okay? This is powerful. Now, stay with me because I'm going to tell you how to use it. This is crucial. Now, amethyst is the crystal of many purposes. The spirituality crystal, the crystal for having addictions, insomnia, needing peace and calm. This is the crystal to carry around with you if you're having any mental or emotional problems. This crystal is a miracle worker. And believe me, you're going to be writing me, telling me what it did for you. Now, what is it you need to do with this crystal? This crystal, this is something simple that you could do within 30 seconds. I need you to get an amethyst crystal. I prefer a cluster like this. But if you don't have a cluster, you can use any form of an amethyst, okay? I got tumblestone here. I got this used to be a pendant that I took it out, that it fell out, and I just kept it. But I prefer the cluster, okay? The cluster is the little rocky looking one. Okay, what you're going to do is that you're going to apply some lavender oil. Okay, you can use essential oil or just regular lavender oil. People prefer the essentials because it's mostly natural. Okay, but you can find lavender oil in any place right now. You can even go on my website where I got natural lavender oil, and then I have the other lavender oil. Okay, but these things are there, crystals and the lavender oil. You're going to put 2 drops of lavender oil on your crystal, or you can just put a little bit in your hand, rub your hands together, and put it on the crystal like that. But I want this crystal to have some lavender oil on it. The next thing you can do, you can place it in a little bag. I prefer purple, but right now I just have purple or white. But right now I just have a red bag, so I'm just showing you, but I have plenty of white bags, and I have plenty of white bags. I think I have a purple. Put it in the bag, okay? The next thing you're going to do, you're going to take this crystal and you're going to put it under your pillow. Now, not just under your pillow where you're feeling a rock under your head. You're going to place it underneath the pillow in the pillowcase so it doesn't move all over the place. So under your pillow, you're going to have an amethyst in a bag. That is all you need to do. Set the intent that you're going to have a good night's sleep. Now, one thing I would like to tell you guys, hey, if you're having problems sleeping, having problems with insomnia, having problems altogether at night, do not watch scary movies. Do not watch crime movies. Try to watch something that is going to calm you down. Watch something funny. Watch something that just makes you feel great. Do not end your night with an argument or watching something that's horrible. But if you do, by accident, or you can't help it, you went to the movies, this is the crystal to use before you go to bed. I advise everyone in this whole world to have an amethyst crystal in their home. Okay? I have all forms of amethyst, all forms, large ones, small ones, anything. Now, another crystal that I want to tell you guys about, just to say if you want to combine crystals. Now, we have pink quartz. Okay? This is a nice, beautiful pink crystal. And this is for love, it's for peace, it's for harmony, it's for calming. If you combine these two crystals together in the bag, it would be even more powerful. To go even further, we have howlite, okay? This is howlite. This crystal is the crystal to decrease anxiety, along with amethyst. Again, amethyst is known to decrease anxiety and depression, okay? Howlite decreases anxiety, brings everything down, stops negative thinking, okay? And basically it puts you in a joyous mood while you're sleeping, okay? Now, another thing that you can use is moonstone, okay? Moonstone is another crystal that will help you with your sleep. This crystal is going to make sure you are at peace and that you're calm and you have nothing but beautiful dreams. All of these crystals that I'm mentioning, the amethyst, the howlite, the pink quartz, and the moonstone, is going to help you get a great sleep. So sometimes people may make a little bag like this. Again, I would not recommend red because red is for passion. It's for motivation. It's the energy type of bag, the color. So you need to deal with purple for spiritualism, white for calming and everything else. Those are the crystals. Those are the bags I would suggest you use. If you don't have a bag, you can place them in a sock, okay? Just like that. I'm not asking you to go out there and buy bags and everything else. You can place it in the sock, but you place all of these in the bag and then you place them under the pillow, but in the pillowcase. Now, if you're having problems and you're feeling like you're being attacked or anything like that at night, you might want to add this last crystal in your bag or near your nightstand. And that is a black tourmaline. Okay? Listen, people, I can't tell you more than that. Black tourmaline is one of the most powerful protective crystals that you can have. Okay? Any crystal that is black will do the job. But today I'm just speaking on black tourmaline because it is one of the best protecting stones. You can place this on your nightstand. Now, if you can't place crystals under your pillow and you just feel like, oh, I feel it anyway under my pillow's too flat, get a new pillow. But if you can't sleep with the crystals under your head, place the crystals right next to your head on the nightstand if you have one, or put a table there where you could put the crystals right there. If you have a table and you're going to put the crystals on the side, then you can make them as big as you want, like this one. Okay? So you can have as big as you want on the side of your head. But if it's under your pillow, I advise you to stick to the little guys, okay? So listen, when you try this, I guarantee you, some of you or most of you are going to write me and you're going to say, Yvette, oh my God, it worked. So today we spoke about how to naturally stop insomnia and get a good night's sleep. This is something a lot of people don't know about, and it works every time. You will not only sleep, but you will have the most beautiful dreams and wake up feeling refreshed. Again, people, if you're new to this channel, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical channel. I bring you all that information that is basically unknown. Okay? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for me to keep giving you videos like this, giving you tips like this for you to change your life. Okay? You can follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can get one-on-one coaching from me. You can also go and buy crystals and candles and sage, anything that I mentioned here on this video today at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. You can also get there from the main website. Again, this is Yvette, always bringing you guys that information, and namaste.